Hello and welcome. This is the brand new Topps Resurgence Mega Box. We have previously opened blasters. We have opened a hobby box, which actually was my very first hobby box. I do love the design of these cards, and of course it's Topps, so you always have the chance at potential autographs of these four gentlemen right here that are very sought after, very in demand. So without any further ado, hit the like button down below. Wish me luck. Leave a comment. I don't know. Tell me down below, have you ripped these yet? What's your take on them? The blasters didn't really do anything for me. The hobby box obviously has some guarantees baked into it. So you kind of know, like, okay, I'm going to get, an auto or rookie patch or whatever. And with this, I have no idea. We're driving in blind together. So you and me, let's do this. Let's see what we got. And hopefully we can find at least some numbers at the bare minimum. And obviously an auto would be amazing. Here we got Kelly, Ogden. We got Taylor. We got Manning. Here's McNabb. Here's a nice Bo Nix. This is a, I guess this would be like, a hyper or something like that. So we'll definitely take that. We've got my boy Brock Bowers, one of the guys I do collect. So definitely we'll take that. And Edrin Cooper. I almost need a few piles, like my super hits, cards for the PC, straight rookies, straight base. Here we go. Second pack. Let's see what we got here. Here's Richardson, Elway, Staubach, Smith, Brett Favre. Here we go. Here's Latham. This is not numbered, but this is like almost like a disco looking one. I like that. That's cool. There's JD, another guy I collect. Obviously, we're looking for him. There's Colson. We're looking for him for like a major card, like, kind of like that Bo Nix. That's what we're looking for, like a hyper, an auto, something. Palomalu, Williams, Dickerson, Lloyd. Here's an autograph right out of the third pack. Here's Bishop. So you can pull autos in this product. Very nice. Here's Bruce, Cooper, and Bucky to end off that pack. Best pack by a mile so far. Unless you want to say the Bo Nix one potentially could be the better of the two. All right, here we go. We've got Holt, Gronk, Strahan, McNabb. Here is Lloyd. Here's a number card out of 149, Jaden Hicks. That's a green. That's pretty nice. Joe Alt and Malik Neighbors to close that out. Two more packs left to go. So far, here's what I can notice so far. I do believe, based off of this box, at the very least, that the Mega's better than the Blaster. Munoz, McMahon, Reed, Stroud, Falk. Here's Jill McMillan, another one of those like disco-looking ones. That's nice. Cade Stover, Jared Wiley. Yeah, I think there's more value so far from what I've seen in this Mega Box versus the Blaster Box. And then, of course, with the Hobby Box, you have the absolute guarantee of a rookie patch auto. So, Largent, McDonald, Drew, Davis, Steve Young, man. Legendary right there. Emmitt Smith, that's a nice one. All, and Mims. All right, so that's first box. I'm pretty happy with that. There's a lot of stuff in here I could look at it and say, you know what, this card, that card, I'm pretty happy with it. This, by the way, I have this off to the side. This is the Brock Bowers rookie patch auto that I pulled. This one is numbered out of 99 out of the hobby box. The blasters, I think there was like one numbered card, but it was like a legend as opposed to like a rookie, which is kind of what, you're really looking for. But, if we can expect a healthy number of numbered cards, and then obviously autographs are always preferred. Hopefully the guys, hopefully a rookie, unless it's like a big time legend, hopefully a rookie, that we're looking for. So JD, Drake May, Bo Nix, Caleb, any one of those guys, love to have it. Here's box number 2 of 4, and let's see what we get here. All right, Bo Jackson, man, that's PC all day, baby, right there, PC. Green, Sherman, set that down for a second. cards are spinning all over the place. You know, I used to film my videos on the couch. The cards will fall over. Now they just spin on the table. There's Riggins, Leggett. Here is Jenkins, Worthy, and McConkey. So those are pretty nice. So far, we're kicking the blaster box's butt here, I think. All right, Kelly, Ogden, Taylor, Manning, Moss. We got Keyshawn, Jenkins, and Pratt. Okay. Come on, let's see what Topps has got up their sleeve. Let's pull something just freaking nasty. Woodson, Dorsett, Cribbs, Dent, Williams, Wallace, Estime, and Davis. Oh, that's a hyper of Wallace. I think that's what they call it. I think it's a hyper. Okay, here we go. Next pack. Sims, Blitnikoff, Steve Young, Joe Theismann. Joe Theismann, that's nice. Here's Drake May. Nice insert, Drake May. Here's Michael Pratt, Gould, and Bullard. So we got, you know, we're getting some decent stuff here. I still have yet to pull any Jaden variation or Brock variation other than the rookie patch auto. Okay, got some stuff coming up here. Let's see. Hester, Williams, Risen. Here's McConkey on the insert. Leah Fowl. This is from box 2 autograph. So I don't know that an autograph is guaranteed in every box. It could very well just be that there's Carter, Sanat, and Barton. It could very well just be that it's like a lot of other boxes where you either get a memorabilia card or you get the auto. Could very well be that, but it's nice to see some autos here in the mega box, whereas they weren't there present in the blaster. Ooh, I think we might have something numbered here. Okay, Bledsoe, Sharp, Bailey, Witten. Here's Bullock. Yes, 249. Tyrese Knight. Malachi Corley. Tyrese Knight again. I'm not a fan of when they have the same guy repeated in one pack. Like one box, I kind of get it. You know, I don't love it, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and get this third box kicked off here. Hopefully something wonderful. Could box number 3 be a quote-unquote magic box? Can we get something just absolutely nuts here? That would be insane. Jesus. Hard to get these out. They're a little stuck. Maybe one of these maybe there's a patch in here, maybe? I don't know. It felt a little stiffer getting out of the box than the other one did. All right, here we go. Those are all regular cards. Here we go. We've got Falk, Taylor, Bettis, George, Staubach, Chop on the Hyper, Fisk, and Cowing. Okay. Next pack. All right. We got Warner, Johnson, McCaffrey, James. Here's a nice CJ insert. That's pretty sweet. Sweat. We got Means and Paul. Okay. 4 more packs. Come on, let's get a banger auto. Let's go. Long, Allen, Moss. Here's a Neighbors insert. We like that. Okay, here we go. A Raider, and it's numbered. Obviously, we'd love this to be Brock Bowers, but we will not complain because it is a Raider. 249, Jackson Powers Johnson autograph. Emmitt Smith, and Fautanu. That's pretty cool to at least get a guy from the team I root for's autograph. If it's gonna be a guy that's not a big name like we're all looking for, I'm at least thankful that it's a guy on my team that I like. All right, Peyton, Carter, Johnson, Owens. Got Fuagua. Smith on a numbered at a 275. They're very generous with the numbered cards in this product. I like that. There's Robinson and Eichenberg. they are at least very kind with the numbers. So we do appreciate that, because number cards are very nice to have. Let's be honest. Here's Randall, Revis, Harrison, Kukli, Bryce Young insert. There's Byron Murphy, Estime, and Davis. One more pack in this box. Let's see what we got. And here we go. Cribbs, Dent, Suggs, Moore. Here's Terrell Davis, Staubach, Gould, and Bullard. All right, there's box number 3. We got one more box left, folks. Can this be the one? Can we find something just absolutely, dare I say, heart-stopping? It's an inside joke about the time I nearly died. Not pulling cards, not pulling cards. Okay. Last pack, or last box. Whew, I need all the good luck from you guys here. I need all the good luck. I need y'all down there in the comments, if you would, man, saying, hey, dude, I made it to the last box on your video, and I hope that you pull an absolute monster out of here. We have the chance. It is possible. So let's just see. Let's just see what we can do as I knock over cards here. We have 6 packs left, and here we go. Come on, JD, Brock Bowers, where you at? Caleb, even. Lewis, Esiason, Thomas, Freeman, Hester, Hall, Leary, and Jordan Morgan. And I almost thought it read as Jordan, or Morgan. My brain was about to freak out there for a minute. Okay, here we go. Taylor, Favre, Newsom, Young, Moon. Here's a Blake Corum. That's a nice variation there. Hall and Wallace. Okay. We do have 4 packs left. I swear, one of these feels thicker than the other. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, here we go. Oh, I see an auto coming. All right, Gore, Grease, Charles. There's Mitchell. Let's pull from the back. Ellis, Bullock, Harrison, and Blake Corum. All right. Man, we're cooking with fire today, and there's a Donnie Mitchell. You know what? I'm into these mega boxes. All right, I'm officially on board with the mega boxes. I like them. I'm sold. Watt, Breeze, Marino, Dawkins. Oh man, we got another numbered card. Jeez, here's Gray. Barner to 199. Very nice. Gray and Sanner still. Guess that's how you say that. Man, super generous. Super generous with the numbers. I like that. I like that. If we can't get like some amazing autos, at least we got some numbers. Levis, Flutie, Singletary, Aikman, Corley, Mitchell, Newbin, Wilson. All right. All rookie. We like that. All rookie. There we go. Final pack, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Again, drop a like down below. And I do appreciate you. Brady, first time seeing him today. Peterson, Bruce, Ward, back-to-back with the same guys. I don't like that. Revis, Marvin Harrison, and Chop Robinson. Guys, thank you so much for being here. We do appreciate it. Hit the like button down below. Hit subscribe if you want to see more, and hit the bell so that you'll be notified every time we publish brand new videos. Thank you so much for watching.